Giants. So today's guest for Giants Helping Giants is myself. So I want to share with you how to use YouTube to grow your business. So I hope you're taking notes. Hey there, welcome. I'm really glad you're here because this is a very special episode on how to attract a steady stream of clients through YouTube. Today, you're going to discover 5 YouTube secrets that help you consistently bring in high quality leads and clients on autopilot without fancy equipment, without influencer status, and without feeling like you have to create content nonstop just to keep up. And honestly, I'm excited about this because I've seen way too many business owners waste time and money on traditional marketing methods that don't cut it anymore. So instead, I'm going to show you how to use YouTube to grow a service-based or information-based business and generate a steady flow of ideal clients. People who don't just need help, they're generally excited to work with you. So in this episode, I'm going to walk you through a proven YouTube system that covers the whole process, from what to create, to how to get found, to how to turn viewers into clients. By the end, you're going to have a clear roadmap to create engaging videos and resonate with the right people, optimize your channel for visibility, and convert viewers into loyal clients. And the best part is you don't need prior video experience or a big budget to make any of this happen. Everything I'm going to share is doable no matter where you're starting from. You're going to learn how to build your presence on YouTube, the world's second largest search engine, second to Google, which also owns YouTube, and connect with ideal clients in a way that builds trust and credibility and ultimately builds a thriving business. And I'll share something really exciting that I've done a little later. Whether you join me in that or not, you're going to get what you came for today. This episode can help any type of business, but there are a few scenarios where this is especially powerful, especially if what you do is profitable and you're good at it. So this episode is for you if you know your stuff, your knowledge and experience make you the perfect person to create valuable YouTube content that attracts and engages the right audience. You have trustworthy, useful advice. And that's the key to building trust on YouTube. And let me say this, you do not have to be the biggest expert in your niche. You just have to know more than your audience does. This episode is also for you if you want to expand your business and find new ways to bring high quality leads. Maybe you're thinking about offering new products or services, expanding beyond your local area, or spending time working one-on-one. So I have been an entrepreneur since high school. I paid for college decorating wedding cakes. I studied photography and business. Then my husband and I built a photography studio that grew into the top 10% in the country. But here's what most people don't know. I was the one behind the marketing. We were one of the first studios to build a website, one of the first to use email marketing, one of the first to invest heavily in digital systems when others were still relying only on referrals. I've always loved learning new tools and figuring out how they work. Technology never scared me, it excited me. When my husband retired after 40 years, I didn't want to stop building. So I took everything I learned about visibility, marketing systems, and online growth and began helping other locally owned businesses, especially home service businesses like electricians, HVAC companies, roofers, chimney sweeps, the people who keep our homes running. What I kept seeing broke my heart. Good, honest business owners losing work to companies that were simply better online. Not better at the work or customer service, just better at visibility. So I built a system, a simple step-by-step way for local service business owners to show up on Google, build trust with video, automate follow-up, use AI without feeling overwhelmed, get more leads without working more hours. Because I believe something deeply. Local businesses are the backbones of our communities. When they win, families win. And that's what I help build. One of the most powerful tools you can use right now is YouTube. And I know you don't want to be on video. Most business owners don't. But YouTube isn't about becoming an influencer. It's about becoming visible. If you want to build something scalable instead of trading hours for dollars, if you want your ideal client to already trust you before they ever call, if you want prospects who feel pre-sold before you even step into the estimate, YouTube does that. It works for you 24/7. It answers questions before you have to. It builds authority while you're out on a job. You don't need to be perfect. You just need to be findable. And YouTube gives you that option. Because here's the thing, making YouTube one of your main marketing channels won't just bring you clients, it will elevate you above your competition into a market of one. When done right, increases desire for your service, shortens your sales cycle, and automates lead generation every single day, predictably. But it's not making random videos. Your channel needs a system. And today's episode is all about the system. So let's dive into the roadmap so you can create your own automated client pipeline on YouTube. So YouTube's secret number one. People don't search YouTube for service providers, but they still find them there every day. I hear this all the time, but nobody's looking for an accountant, a dog trainer, a window washer, or fill in the blank on YouTube. And they're not wrong. People don't search YouTube the same way they search Google for the near me searches. But what they do search is expert tax advice, dog training tips, better ways to clean, how to solve the problem you solve. So when you're one teaching them, you get found in the most natural way possible. Here's how it works. When you create videos that answers common questions and pain points your ideal clients have, you tap into YouTube search. YouTube algorithm is constantly matching what people type in with the most helpful titles and descriptions. So someone searches a question, your video shows up. They click and they start watching. You deliver real value and some viewers watch another video right after. YouTube suggests more of your content on the sidebars of their homepage. And here's where the magic really kicks in. Most people aren't ready to work with you after one video, but when they binge multiple videos, trust builds fast. They start seeing you as the expert, someone who knows what they're doing and wants to help. And there's a simple way to move more viewers into action. As you teach, sprinkle in little mentions and stories about clients you've helped and results they got, or your teaching becomes tangible, not theoretical. When a percentage of viewers naturally think, this person really knows what they're talking about, and they work with clients, maybe I could be one of them. So they go to your website, and because trust is already there, they're far more likely to book. This is why YouTube is so powerful for business. It's not just the second largest engine, it accelerates trust in a way written content can't. And yes, AI is changing traditional SEO fast. That makes YouTube even more valuable as a long-term asset. Now, when it comes to YouTube videos, there are three types: entertaining, educational, and edutainment. Entertainment can get views, but views don't pay the bills. Those channels usually rely on ad revenue or sponsorship. Edutainment can work, but a lot of YouTube gurus push it like you have to be funny, fast-paced, or super edited to keep attention. That's not true for what we're doing here. If your goal is clients, your best format is pure education. A huge percentage of people use YouTube to learn something or solve a problem. They don't want gimmicks, they want answers. And I've seen this firsthand. When I tried more reaction or challenge style videos, they were average at best. The videos that performed best and brought the best leads were the straightforward teaching videos. So if you want serious leads, education is the smartest route. It's easier for you to produce and attracts people who are more likely to pay to solve their problem fast. YouTube secret number 2. You don't have to become a YouTuber for YouTube to work. If you're a business owner, it would be counterproductive to make YouTube your whole life. The good news is you don't have to. You just need a smart strategy so you can do this in as little time as possible. And here's the mindset shift. Every minute you spend creating YouTube videos is leveraged time. You're not making a social media post that disappears tomorrow. YouTube videos can work for you for years and years. I have videos from years ago that still get views every day. Now, here's how to make this fit into a real business schedule. First off, use AI like an assistant, not like a replacement. AI should not create your expertise. It should organize it. Start with your own bullet points, your opinions, your experience, your client stories, your results. Then have AI organize your ideas, fill some gaps, and create a first draft. After that, you clean it up so it sounds like you. That way, you're not starting from a blank page, you're starting from momentum. Second tip is batch your videos instead of making them one at a time. Video creation has stages. You have brainstorming, writing, recording, editing, and then publishing. If you do one video start to finish every week, you'll constantly task switching. That kills productivity. Batching means brainstorm several topics at once, write several scripts at once, record several episodes at once, and so on. This can turn 2 days every week forever into a few days a month. And once you build a video library, you can repurpose. You can combine videos into longer supercut videos, which often perform extremely well. The point is, YouTube is about working smarter. YouTube secret number 3. YouTube isn't as fancy as you think. Think you need a studio, expensive camera, Hollywood editing. This stops people before they ever begin. The truth is, use your smartphone, use your computer, use a window for light, buy an inexpensive mic because sound matters more than picture quality. Record in a normal space, just clear clutter, avoid filming with a bed in the background. Otherwise, home office and real backgrounds are fine. It makes you human. Editing does not need to be flashy. Views are moving away from that constant gimmicks and toward genuine content. And you don't need viral numbers. For example, I have a gym owner with a small channel, low views, but big results. Now he has shorter sales calls, higher close rates, and major revenue growth because video built trust before they call. That's what we're after, the right viewers, not the most viewers. YouTube secret number 4, your clients don't want influencers. They want someone they can trust. Some people think, I'm not 22, I'm not an influencer, nobody wants to watch me. But think about your favorite YouTubers. Do you watch them because they're hot or because they're helpful? People watch for clarity, confidence, and solutions. If you hold back because you're afraid to be seen, you're putting your fear ahead of your client's needs. And your personality doesn't have to be loud or funny. You can be calm, direct, practical, serious. There's an audience for that. Serious delivery often attracts serious buyers. The takeaway, your personality and expertise matter more than look, age, or style. YouTube secret number 5, your niche may feel crowded, but not on YouTube. Most businesses fight for Google rankings, pay for ads, or cut prices. That becomes a race to the bottom. But YouTube competition is far less intense because most competitors aren't consistent, aren't strategic, and aren't there at all. I have a landscaper who started a DIY tutorial, built authority locally and nationally, and ended up getting consulting opportunities far beyond his market area. And here's a challenge I want you to do later. Search a few topics you would cover. Look at the biggest channel. How often do they post? Are they engaging quickly or rambling? Do they lead viewers into another video or just end? Most businesses are not using the right strategy. Let's talk briefly about the perfect YouTube script formula. Once I found this structure, my retention and results changed. Here's the flow. First, 5 to 20 seconds for the hook, a little sneak peek, a story introduction, the main teaching points, and then a call to action. Your hook should promise a positive result and hint at the negative consequence of not fixing the problem. Here are a few hook styles. Ask a pointed question tied to a pain point. Paint the imagine if outcome. Use a surprise fact or result. And the best part, you do not need all the views. You need the right people. People choose who they trust. So are you seeing how doable this is? Can you see yourself investing 5 to 10 hours a month to build a client pipeline that keeps working for you for years? Now, getting started can work, but if you want big results without it taking over your life, you need to start to finish roadmap. So I have a question for you. Would you like step-by-step guidance to leverage your online visibility as your primary marketing strategy so you can attract pre-sold leads and convenient clients consistently and predictably? Let me guess some of the main questions going through your mind. Will people watch videos about what I do? If you solve a problem, answer questions before someone hires you, or help people understand what to do, even if they're trying a DIY first, there's a market for your content. Even boring industry questions get views. They're boring to the general public, but not to the people who need that solution right now. I'm nervous on camera. Totally normal. Most people start awkward. Confidence comes from repetition. And there are practical exercises and full lessons on becoming more confident engaging on camera so you can improve faster. And honestly, in the beginning, hardly anyone is watching anyway. Your confidence grows as your audience grows. I'm too busy. Any business has to invest time into marketing. YouTube is smarter investment because the videos keep working for years and they shorten your sales cycle. People show up 80% ready to buy. Plus, the program I share with you has AI prompts, batching strategies, and editing workflows so you can be efficient. Is it too late to start on YouTube? No, you don't need to be the #1 channel. You need the right people. Your audience is still out there. I'm not techie. This is not complicated tech. Smartphone recording, simple editing tools, optional outsourcing. So what if you could incorporate AI-powered visibility to help your business get found, trusted, and chosen? This is not another marketing theory course. This is a practical system built specifically for locally owned homeowner businesses. It's called Profitable Lead System. And I show you exactly how to use AI to create consistent content, show up on Google search and maps, use video to build your trust, set up lead magnets and automate workflow, improve your reviews and online reputation, and create simple systems that work even when you're offline. By the end of the program, you won't just know more, you'll have a clear visibility roadmap, AI prompts that create content for you, a 90-day video plan, an SEO-ready website, a working lead system, and automation that supports your growth. So this is built for business owners who are busy, not tech experts, tired of depending on referrals, tired of feast or famine cycles, and ready to build something stable. Whether you do it for yourself or have someone on your team implement it, the system is clear, step by step, and manageable. Because marketing should not feel chaotic. It should feel controlled. It should feel strategic. And it should bring predictable leads. Now, I don't know exactly where you are in your business right now, but usually it's one of three places. You're tired of chasing unqualified leads, and you want clients who are ready before they ever reach out. You're done wasting money on marketing that doesn't move the needle, and you want something that positions you above your competition. Or you're ready to stop trading time for money and start building income that doesn't depend on you showing up every minute. If that's you, I want to personally invite you to check out the newly reimaginable profitable lead systems experience. Inside, I walk you step by step through exactly how to build visibility, authority, and predictable lead flow using AI, video, and smart systems designed specifically for local service businesses. The details are below this video. Click in the description, read through it, and see if this is the next right step for you. If you're ready to stop guessing and start building something scalable, it's there waiting for you. Also, make sure to click on this link for more tips and fun ways to grow your business. Thank you, and we'll see you at the next video.